Stadium. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Running once more with Henry. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play fake with Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time left. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you could almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but if he'll get that first down, he couldn't do it right there.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
From the gun, Jackson vacates quickly left side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Jackson now on third. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. Takes out a one, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked.
Well, that's going to take away a touch of that early momentum they built with the opening drive touchdown. And just as importantly here, blocking that extra point should give the offense a little boost as they come out for their first possession, looking to match touchdown for touchdown.
Brandon Condrington to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen comes down throwing. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 6-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. First tone of the game for James Cook. Into the secondary past the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Cook. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bills tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills literally won up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here. Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. It's a loss.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. Third down. Play fake. Jackson rolling out to his left. Oh, he's going to now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And this is scooped up by the Bills. There he goes on the right side. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills grow their lead to 8. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Hill now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Play action now with Jackson. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. The Ravens facing a deficit near the break. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Here's Henry on the option. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. This is Henry on second. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Connecting again with Hopkins. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to make.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First and 10. Here's Allen. Complete to Coleman out left. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Escapes out to the left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Hits his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Moore. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Again, Allen to the air. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To throw again, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Again, it's 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Allen gonna throw again. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Cotterington now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
2-0.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Another one caught by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Allen on the play action. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Allen on third and short. Pass is brought in by Coleman. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They send a man in motion. Allen now on first down. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The Bills first down.
To the air again, Allen. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down at the 10-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the gun. It's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And Bass's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Hill now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by only 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. Chased out to his right. This one say Andrews out right. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second down at the 21.
Setting up to pass. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens jump in front late. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys him some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Cotterington now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That's complete to Coleman out left. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down. It's quality yardage on that play. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
1st down, Bills.
Back to throw. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now. He'll look to throw it. Drops it off to Cook. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
And the Bills 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Juke the defender. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Cook. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Pass now to kick this away. Hill now to return it. He's going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. All right, now there's the timeout. So seemingly down to their final breath, they get the big play, Brock, and now a field goal forces overtime. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. The kick is good. He got it! And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Cotterington now to return it. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. Oh, that's a big one, partner. Remember, taking the kick does count as a possession. So that fumble right there takes us into sudden death territory.
So despite getting the ball first, this offense may never touch the ball again unless